I need to share this about our two Great Pyrenees giant puppies. Great Pyrenees Anatolian puppies. So recently I left the farm to go visit my parents, and while I was gone, we'd already had our Juno and Chase for 3 months. They know all our birds, our lambs, our barn kitten, our inside cat, all our dogs. No issues, none. Most amazing puppies. And we do spend all day with them, you know, from day one, bringing them home to the farm. Aware of the very real reality that livestock guardian dogs often do not do well with birds. So while I was gone, Chase over there, he did kill one of our sweetest. Her name was Angel. She was a little white silky, just like Sweetie the rooster over there. I'm so grateful I did not see that I was not here to see that. But it was terribly painful on all of us. My husband, my mother-in-law saw it from the window. She thought he had a stuffed animal in his mouth. I mean, it was tragic all the way around. So upon my return, of course, I was like, you know, shit. Oh my God, how are we going to do this? Like, how are we going to make this work? It was working. What happened? Why? What happened? Well, the reality is that's life. And as much as you train any human or animal and teach any human or animal and reiterate and, you know, chisel into our minds, life is life and it happens, and instinct is instinct, and, you know, there's no telling what happened. Nobody saw the actual moment why he did that. But anyway, let's get back to the point here. The point is, I had to lose immediately that distrust in him upon my return. I had to redirect my own ways of thinking and feeling in order to be the leader for him, the shepherd. It wasn't a matter of, you're an awful dog, I hate you, how dare you, you killed one of my birds, you're awful. That's like, they don't know those words I'm speaking, but they feel that energy that comes from those words, even spoken in my mind. They also understand the energy of when I walk in and see them with birds, and I go, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. He's gonna kill him, he's gonna kill him. Like, again, he doesn't know that's what I'm thinking. They don't have words like us, but they do feel that energy, and they learn very quickly, because that's how animals survive, is on energy, not verbal English or otherwise spoken words. Unless it's on a movie, right guys? Then yes, animals talk in those ways. But, so here we are. It's the afternoon hour, a really good, nice day on the farm. It's another warm day here. This is their first warm days. I have seen, since day one of my return, no issues with either of these giant puppies. He now weighs about 85 pounds. He's just about 6 months old. She now weighs about 65 pounds. Same age, same litter. So I've seen these birds right here, as well as these silly silkies and PJ over here, run across the dogs' backs. Look, I mean, nobody has an issue with anybody. That green leg's right there. He has started attacking me recently, but again, I understand why he's attacking me. Number one, he's pissed at me. He's very angry with me. So you gotta learn when to reprimand the dog. That did not deserve a reprimand. That was literal life. Bird flew in front of him, he looked. If I would have overreacted and like screamed at him, that could have caused him to actually go and, well, grab the bird. So that's like the biggest rule for life on the farm, is that it is up to you and you alone. Because the other thing is, when you need help, more often than not, you're not going to have it. Not veterinary help, not family help. Maybe they're somewhere else, far away. Sometimes you don't even have a way to holler out when something bad happens, but it does happen, and it will happen, and it always will happen on a farm. It's like every cliche for a farm. You know, you live and you learn, you cut your losses, you live and you love. You don't make the same mistakes twice. you do everything in your power to make sure everybody is alive and well, thriving, healthy. The rest just happens. The rest is everything, right? Everything else is fun. It's dancing, right? Giving some good brushes too. Look over here. Look, Green Lakes is like, he's got his eyes on me. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you, that hurts when he comes at me with those spurs. Do you see them? How big they are? Yeah, that hurts, guys. I don't mess with Green Lakes. The only reason he was messing with me and continues less and less to mess with me as I adjust my own energy is because my energy was like holy terror, fear, anxiety, worry, wonder, unknowing. Again, my rooster doesn't know what I think. But he sure does feel my energy. And actually, one of the most fascinating things is that we have barn cameras everywhere, which alert me on my phone whenever there is any motion in the barn anywhere. And since we brought these giant puppies home, I don't know when I began to notice it, maybe a month after we welcomed them. Every time I open my eyes in the morning after sleeping for the night, you know, going to bed, sleeping, as soon as my eyes really open in the morning, like I'm ready to wake up, my phone alarm goes off, motion detected in the barn, and sure enough, I don't even need to look anymore. I know what it is, but the first many times I clicked on the link, well, what's going on out there? They know when I wake up. They live out here. They are my livestock dogs, our livestock dogs. They don't come in the house. It's like, that would be like bringing my lambs inside, seriously, okay? We have brought you in when we need to, and we always will. But they want to be out here, and that's key. People don't understand that. They want to be out here, and these are their flock, their friends, their family. We live in there. So when I'm sleeping in there and I wake up in the morning, they wake up. The exact same second. That's a beautiful awareness for me to awaken to becoming aware of and realizing, wow, these dogs are super special. Super, super sensitive to energy. And that's what basically we all are in life, is one giant, continuous, transitioning, moving, self-destructing at times. No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get some activity going on out here. A good shepherd makes sure that it's not about her 10,000 steps a day minimum. It's about their minimum requirement. All of them. Birds, dogs, lambs. They need to be in continuous motion. Otherwise, if I sit still, that's what they're going to do all day. Sit still. But yes, little silkies can get fat too. Listen, sir, come here. Just come here. 1 second. Sweetie. Look at him. Oh my gosh, I love him so much. See, no issues. And it's good for him to see me playing with him. Well, maybe not, I don't know. Sweetie, just 1 second. Come here, I got you. There, I got you. See, I know as soon as I pick him up, for everybody's sake, I need to calm my energy. Calm, assertive. That's one of the greatest things I learned from Cesar Millan. You have to be calm, assertive energy, which means you have to have those thoughts. Not, oh my God, he's going to eat him alive right here. He's going to jump in the air and take him by the throat. Be nice to him, right? Yeah, this is Sweetie. Nice Sweetie. He's a good boy. You already know Sweetie. You love Sweetie, right? Good boy. Okay, good boy. Good boy, Sweetie. This is what I do. This is how I have a happy, healthy, fun, funny farm. And yet the reality is even a happy, healthy, fun family and life and all of that. Life is life and it happens. And it can't always be those things. But when you're there and you're present and you're not off in some far distant away realm or other life, that's when you keep the ball rolling and the party going. Right, guys? All right, I need to go get some more water for me. Might be. And it's also the season of the carpenter bees. They're everywhere. But that's a whole other topic. I won't get into spirit animals right now, but the carpenter bee is very special to me. Oh, of course, Cash. Come on. I mean, at least this is not going to kill him. If you must, I can allow you that pleasure. All right, where is June? And then I need to get back to reality here, guys. I mean, back to working in reality. Where is June? Okay, so that's odd. They are never, ever separated. That's very, very strange. Where is she? What's going on over here? Why are you eating so, like, you're going crazy right now, like ham. I'm very concerned about her. Here I go again. I can't stop. Come on. There's so much to share. That's like ravenous right there. She doesn't typically eat like that. She's huge, huge. Let me give you a quick rundown. She is Katahdin Dorper, a hair sheep. She does not need to be sheared. What I have read is that the first year of their life, which she's just turned 1, they do not shed like the Katahdin foal, like Cash does. So she breathes heavier, she's hotter. We want to ask the farm vet when they come out if we should shave her or let nature take its course. Either way, we're getting a lot of fans in the barn. This will be our first full, real working summer here on the farm. So we got a lot going on. Anyway, I'm also going to ask about June and Cash. They both have fluorescent green, like Gatorade color urine. I can't really find anything on Google about that or my sheep handbooks. June has been choking the past 2 or 3 days. She was a big choker. When we first brought her home, she was about 2 months, 1 month old, 6 weeks old. She choked a lot then. I had to give her the Heimlich and everything as a little tiny lamb. Then no issues, never, none, nothing. Just a big girl. This is full Katahdin, so see the full Katahdin sheds. Like this. It's horrific. You can't do anything about it. They're never going to be all, just so you know, he will never be all that. He's always going to be all this. But the more I do brush him, that he lets me brush him, it does make for a more handsome, clean cut, natural shed. Look how filthy he is. He's just, I love this beast. He definitely does not like to be brushed. All right, now I need to get back to work. Lots of things to do. I don't just do cartwheels all day and lay in the field and video myself and upload to TikTok or whatever else. I actually am busy all day doing a whole lot of anything and something and everything and always wanting to do more. Right, guys?